Hi, I'm Apple. You may remember me from such films as... Oh yeah, that's right. You guys probably don't know me. Well, I'm Apple. This is my first video posted on pixelenemyRevive. I'm the kind of guy who likes to talk about maps, and this is what this is going to basically talk about. Obviously, it's going to be Operation Metro. Start off, I'm using the A91, red dot sight, laser sight, RPG. Those are basically the main weapons I use in this game. And so yeah, that's the basic setup. And that's all about all you need to know. And then, oh, Bob the Koala, our friendly neighborhood furry, is taking my dog tags. He outwitted me, he outplayed me. But luckily, I get my revenge. He's still in there. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, good times, good times. So basically, now we're back on subject. I'm going to be talking about Operation Metro. And we all know the, let's say, the opinions of Operation Metro were not amazing or excellent. They were actually quite hurtful if Operation Metro had feelings. It was considered a non-Battlefield map, as in it wasn't very expansive as like in previous Battlefields, which I myself did play, so I think I have the right to say as to what the other maps were like. And it was a lot of choke points, there were a lot of issues, and a lot of that came from hundreds of hours played in the beta. And when the beta was out, there were hundreds and thousands of videos posted on YouTube. And once again, I was one of them. And I was one of them that thought the map was crap, as did many other people. And there were many reasons as to why Operation Metro got this stigma. Now, I did think it was bad until I played the Conquest version. Then you really understand how bad the choke points are. I mean, try and play Conquest on a 48-man or 64-man server. Even on console, I think 32-man servers, it still happens. Spawn rape still happens. US is basically hopeless. They can win, but they need tons of smoke. They need shitloads of stuff just to get B, and then they can spawn rape, but it very rarely happens. You need to be on a fairly bad team if you get spawn raped and you're on the Russian side. But anyway, I digress and I continue on, and I'm going to keep speaking about why the beta got such a bad, I don't know, what could we call it, such a bad rep. And well, that's because there were two reasons. Everyone was new to the game, so there wasn't as much equipment, so there weren't many EOD bots, so they couldn't easily sneak through and arm objectives. There weren't as many, how dare I say this, better guns, because, you know, obviously, like machine guns on the attacking team, they can hunker down, but same with the defending team. A lot of people were new players, and thus it caused a lot of problems with people. But now that more people leveled up, more people have more advanced gear, advanced all sorts of stuff. So that sort of fixes that problem. But another thing was, there were many issues with the beta, such as hit registration fails, in which the box was just not there. You could put 10 rounds into someone not get a hit marker, while they could snipe you from across the map and get one hit kill to the chest if you're moving. That was a problem, and about 75% of people sniped. Well, in Australian servers it was like that anyway. People found out, they took advantage of it, and that is what happened. A lot of people sniped because of that fail. But now that's fixed. Still people do it. People still sit at the back of the map sniping, but you know, that's how they play. That's how they want to play it. Go right ahead. I'm not a fan of it, but if you want to play like that, that's okay. Like, look at that tree man. He wants to be a plant. But if that's how they want to play it, that's okay. Like, but it has been fixed a lot, and I understand why DICE and EA decided to choose this map for the beta, because Battlefield is a business, gaming is a business, and they've got to. Another person wanted to be a plant. I swear I was facing a clan of botanists. But anyway, so as I was saying, I understand why, because it's a business, and the main competitor is COD. And what are COD players more into? High action infantry warfare. Because I guarantee a lot of people that play Call of Duty had probably not set foot in a vehicle, drove a vehicle in a game or in real life. But that's how they got into it, and I know a person, I know a few people that were in COD and now Battlefield because of Operation Metro. So they did that smart, but they pissed off a lot of Battlefield fans. It was something ridiculous, maybe hundreds of thousands of pre-orders were cancelled. Once again, we've got a guy wanting to be a plant. It's okay. It's okay. Just have a dirt nut. Just have a dirt nut. It's okay. So, basically, this server, as you can see, the rush tickets attacking, it's actually bigger. This server was absolutely amazing. I loved it. Everyone was playing good. No one was bitching in the chat box. No one was fighting. Everyone was just sitting down playing, having high action gameplay. It was quite entertaining. Normally, I tried to avoid it, and then I decided to get into it, and I got to say, I really enjoyed it. But, I'm a big fan. Probably my favourite map is Operation Firestorm because of the jets, because of the helicopters, because of the tanks. But I tell you what, this is, if you guys haven't played it since the beta or have only played Conquest, because I guarantee all of you have played Conquest 2, either level up fast or just spawn rape or get spawn rape. I highly suggest doing this. This server, yeah, it may have been customised with more tickets for the attacking, thus giving them a more even chance. But it was still extremely fun and entertaining. I don't know how I missed that guy there. I slowed mo that bit. He just popped in a frame, but I was too busy, obviously, trying to get this guy at the objective because, PTFO, always making sure to get the objective, making sure to stop people getting the objective, and my greed got the better of me. I was too busy rushing, and that guy got me. And that was a brilliant spawn on my teammate. He died, and I got a double. Anyway, so that is kind of the gist. And then here's this bit. See how I shoot this? I'm going to slow-mo and zoom in for you. See this guy? It's like Battlefield on ice. Look at him go. Just look at him go. Look at him. Look at him go. I'm trying to shoot him. Bloody hell. I thought that was funny. I thought there was just so many reasons why to post this game. But the main reason is this bit at the end. And you'll understand why. God, my fingertips were quivering by the end of it. This guy trying to give me a present. My fingertips were quivering at the intense action of this game, and it was insanely, insanely fun. So let's think about it. What is Battlefield about? It is about high-intensity warfare with teamwork. And with the right case, you can get that exact same game in Operation Metro, and it can be an absolute bowler. Now, I was playing with randoms here, so teamwork was nothing, but my teammates were disarming the charges. They were doing everything, as you can see here, disarming the charge, so close. Tickets are slowly whittling down. They've got only 2 MCOMs left. The intensity starts to bring up, and this is what Battlefield's about. Yeah, Battlefield is also about destructibility, but let's face it, it's not that big of a deal as it was in previous ones, such as Bad Company 2, where the destructibility was much more. But a few times in this gameplay you see me take out sides of buildings to stop people camping in the buildings. A lot of times I run through there to check with them. Yeah, it may seem like it that I'm in there a lot, but I actually never just sit and look out the windows. I find that a pointless thing. You're not helping your team. And then here we go, we have another guy wanting to be a plant. So, he must have killed a few of us, because my entire squad were over there trying to kill him. And at the moment, just doing suppressive fire, RPG, taking out buildings, making sure. And here's when the game really starts to intensify. 20 odd tickets left. The game starts to get near the end. They've got 1 MCOM left. And here is the moments that truly are Battlefield. Look at this, I see this guy on the minimap, start getting shot to the left, he noob tubes me. So I'm like, damn, they've only got an MCOM left, and they've only got hardly any tickets left. So I thought, we've got it won. I spawn back, and the tickets are even lower. So, how amazing is that? Nothing, actually no, I pressed the wrong button. I got a new mouse and mapped it to the wrong one. But, tickets are really low, look at that, and great. Start running over just to make sure there's no one in the plants and all this sort of stuff. I'm getting suppressed. It's really excellent. But then it gets to this point. They managed to arm it. I do not know how they did it, but the moment I get up this staircase, they managed to arm it. I looked to my left 1 second ago, they weren't there, and look, there we go, it's armed. I was in shock, and then I knew I didn't have enough. I knew I had to check these buildings before I even attempted. See, my entire squad's over there, so I'm quickly checking through the building, making sure there is no one in here able to take out my teammates. We've got 0 tickets left, and then boom, team disarmed it, win. I mean, how bloody close was that? 0 tickets left, the MCOM was armed. I don't know what to tell you guys, but that was some Battlefield action there. I just wanted to... I like talking about maps, and I thought one of the most underrated maps, well, it's not underrated, but one of the most talked about maps is Operation Metro. Maybe sometimes it's not for the best. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. Hope you enjoyed this, a lot of action gameplay. Tell me what you guys think about it. I'll catch you guys later.